Alright, my name is Thoxer. I'm an admin for Sea Life RPG 2. I'm making a video today to show new players how is it to enter the game and do the basic interaction and get them ready to start your life. So I'm just waiting right now to get on the server. Alright, there we go. By default, the system will put you on blue 4, so you need to go on the civilian slot, make sure that you're a civ, and you can pick any of the civ slots. They just have different clothings. So go ahead and select a slot, press OK. You're gonna have the little splash screen. This is the current one. And after that, you're gonna have to create your account in the on the server. So it's gonna ask for the date of birth and the password. The password is a standalone password. It doesn't need to be the same as the forum account, as long as it's only letters and numbers. It's matched with your game ID, so you can even put one character. Let's say letter A. It's gonna work. The date of birth is if you are 18 and older. There is some mature content that you can watch in game. Alright, on this screen you can click skip for now. Every time you're going to connect, you're going to see this screen, so you can click on the watch when you want. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and skip it. Alright, you just have to be patient for sometimes it's just going to load everything up. At some point you're going to have the login box appearing on the screen.
This is your login and registration screen. You type in your password here. Later you'll be asked to retype your password. After you've typed your password, press register. Now retype your password and press login.
Alright, so you just watched Armithic explaining the password creation. Now he added the date of birth, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give you a fake date of birth because yeah, just security thing. I'm gonna create a password 1 2 3 4. Click on register. Now after clicking it, the box will reappear and ask you to enter the same information. Alright, so you are now inside the game. First thing you want to do is to unlock the menu. You're going to see something on the bottom right of the screen. What lets you do is to play with your settings, like the view distance, if you want to grasp or not. You can show your FPS on the top left corner. Of course you don't have the admin and teleport, that's admin only. If you go into the menu, you can see that you're starting with 60 bucks. And you got your inventory, stats, show your homes. Whoops, yeah, I got homes on the server, but as a new player you won't have some. This is just a feature to show you. So it's gonna drag you to the, well, not drag you, just gonna show you on the map where's your house at, or houses if you have multiple ones. There we go, that's for the tour. The markers will be removed in 2 minutes. And the stats, you can see that I'm a civ, you can see my hunger, if I'm thirsty, current health, alcohol level, because you can drink alcohol. There's also my skills. Right now the strength and the and mining skills are not used. It's all about vehicle skills, aircraft and gathering. The skills are, let's say, vehicles. The first vehicle shop that you can access to buy a motorized vehicle is the easy bike shop. You need 2, then 5, 10, 20, and after that your vehicle skills is used to build vehicle in the factory. The aircraft skills is that you need 10 to use the aircraft shops. The easiest way to increase them is when you go to the DMV where you do the test for the licenses. You can do the pilot test. It's like the real test, but it just costs 1 grand instead of the 25, and you're just increasing by 1 the skill every time you complete a test. The gathering skill is the higher your gathering skill is, the more you will gather by doing the action of gathering. So let's say you got a poor skill, well, maybe when you want to catch a fish, you're only going to catch 1. If it's higher, you might catch 5 by doing the single action. You can see some laws, but I always refer you to the clicky, where you can find the elephants and the law book to see the jail time and everything. You can see the shops by who they own, how much stock's in them, because if the stocks are at 0, you won't be able to buy anything. What you can do is go to the company create markers on a map, and you can order stocks. It's gonna cost you some money, but when you restock the shop with the stock that you ordered, you will receive the money back and an extra bonus for restocking the shop if you're not the owner. Alright, that's about for the stats. You can also see the players and their civ number. Then you can call 911. This is only sent to Blue 4 so that other civs don't see that you're dialing a 911 call. And you can also call the 311 for non-emergencies. You can see the call placed. Let's say you're a repo truck, you're a repo man, and someone's calling for a repo to flip a vehicle or something. And it's like, oh shit, I missed it. So you can go back and view the 311 call, but because the server was just restarted, it's fresh, there's no call made yet. Sorry. You can also see some actions. Let's say you want to roleplay stuff, you can start dancing, have a sit, and do other animations. I'll let you play with that once you're on the server. In the keys section, let's say you got a vehicle, you will see the vehicle and the keys name. If you would like to give it to someone, you just select his name in the list and instead of give to. If the vehicle is destroyed or something, you don't want the key anymore, or you need a key slot too, because you only can only have 2 keys at the same time on you. You can just go ahead, click it, and click on drop to drop the key on the floor and pick it back up afterwards. Let's go to the map markers. Right now, as you can see, we are in Toronto. So every important places are marked on the map. Yeah, there's a huge lot of markers. You should just get used to them before starting playing. You know where things at. Most important things. As a new player, you can only ride skateboards or the push bicycles, as your vehicle skills at 0. So what you can do is, I would recommend maybe the bikes because it's just faster than skateboards. Then you got the bank in Toronto. This is the only bank. This is where you can withdraw more than $2,000 from the ATMs. ATMs on the field, like the one near to me, close to me. This is only 2,000 maximum that you can withdraw. Always put what you don't need in the bank. When people are doing a bank robbery, it's not taking away your money. But if you're carrying it on you and I don't know, you have an accident, someone's pulling over, you can steal it, because when you die, all your items are dropped on the ground. People can also mug you if they have a weapon. So just for your own safety, just put what you don't need in the bank and you're gonna be safe. Other important thing for new players is the car storage system. This is where you can put your vehicle, I say, in the 4th dimension. It's just removing it from the map, so it's in a safe place. It costs just $10 to put it there, and you can store to a maximum of 4 vehicles. On the map there are 6 save points, like one's right here in Cherno. To give you a quick example without moving too fast to make you sick, I'm just gonna go ahead and go in Electro. We have another save point over here. They are used to save your licenses, your stats, and your spawning location. So let's say I would save to this save point and disconnect. If I reconnect, I'm gonna spawn back over here. So just, you know, plan on when you're leaving for the night to the save point where you want to spawn back again. So we got nightclub, we got police stations, airports, hunting zones. This icon right here is for the fishing pond. There's 3 of them on the map that you can do inland fishing. You're already fishing what we can say processed fish, so you can go directly back to the market in Cherno, in the dock area to sell them back. If you would go, I'm just gonna zoom out to give you a view. If you can go in the other fishing zone, we got blue one, it's unprocessed fish. You will have to go to the factory along the coastal line to process them and then go back to the market to sell them. The green are for small sharks and the red are for large, big sharks. You need, I think it's 25 and 50 gathering skills to go fishing in these zones. There's also a black market. I don't know if you've noticed, but the icon was somewhere around here when I was talking about the fishing zones. If someone's riding along the coastal line and he spots it, you will see the marker on the map. Black market, you can read a clicky about it. It's to buy illegal weapons and items. Another important icons are the gas stations. From the gas stations you can buy repair kits to fix your vehicles or bikes. You can buy first aid kits to medic yourself instead of calling for an EMT. You will have to call for an EMT if you're dead though. You can also buy vehicle jacks to reflip your vehicle, but they're pretty expensive, 2,000. So maybe see if there's a repo online before using them. They might charge less than the vehicle jack. You can also buy food. Like we talked in the stats, you need to eat and drink at some point. So this is a good place to get some food. And there's also fuel cans that you can buy to refuel, because yeah, you can run out of fuel. And when I talked about company create to order stocks, there are multiple, I don't know the exact number right now, but you can access the company create polls and order stocks. I'm gonna do a demonstration later on. There's train stations. There's along the coastal line. It's $125 to jump from one station to the other station. So if I would go from the farthest left and go to the airport, I would make, well, it would cost me $250 to jump these stations. It's just a camera script. You won't see a real train driving down the railroad, and you don't have to wait for. If you go to the guy at the train station, you will see the menu and you just select the station where you want to go to and just wait and enjoy the ride. That's a, oh yeah, the on the far north there's the plantations. This is where you can grow olives and drugs. You cannot plant them anywhere else on the map, so you just have to be patient and wait for them to grow, and then you just harvest them and you bring them somewhere. Along the other important markers are the delivery points. If you do delivery missions from the post office, yeah, you got 2 choices. There's the 6 delivery points on the map. There are yellow flags, or they will be it will be to a house, and you will get the grid coordinates. I'll make you a demonstration later on. So you just have to read the grid coordinates, and then you will see a marker on the map where it's at. So that's about it for the mass exploration. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's say I'm a new player and I'm gonna get a push bike and show you around. So at the starting location there's also an info point. You can buy videos. There are like $2 each. Login help video barometric. There's also demos for the licenses at the DMV. So if you want to see what the test looks like, you can just look at them. The driver video is missing, but it's the same as like the truck, the motorcycle. It's the same like circuit that you got to make. It's just that you do it in a car instead of a motorcycle or a truck. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the ATM. We're gonna withdraw some money for a push bike, and I'm also gonna get a fishing rod. Well, I'm just gonna withdraw everything just to show you repair kits, and there we go. So if you look at my stats, yeah, I got all the money. I'm gonna run to the bike shop. In a skate park, if you got some free time and you just want to ride, joyride, there's multiple jumps that you can have fun with skateboards, but it's limited to the Arma 2 physics. Alright, I'm at the bike shop. So you want to click on use the shop, of course. Yeah, you might say I'm a liar. Right now you can see that stocks are in the minus, but it's just because that this is a shop used for new players, so that way they don't have to restock it every time they come into play. So I'm just gonna get an old bike. You got the mountain bike and a mountain bike with light and road bike with light. These are two custom made. Well, custom made. They're edited version. They have lights for night riding. Mountain bike will keep the same speed on the road and off road, and the road bike will be faster on the road and slow as hell on the off-road. So I'm just gonna go ahead and purchase the old bike. There we go. Always important, it's always working on locking and unlocking the vehicle. So if you want to get on it, you unlock it, and just to make sure that nothing happens, it's a push bike, so it's not that expensive, but just lock it back so that no one jump on it, or if you get out of it, they're not gonna take it away. So then you can start your riding. Just gonna go ahead and show you what's the save point about. So it basically just a blue tab thingy, and you walk to it and you click on save, and you will have a notification bottom left. There we go, your account is saved. Very important for new players. Do your first save, and I'm gonna unlock bicycle and continue on. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the gas station that we talked about, and I'm gonna buy a repair kit. I'm gonna jump out of my push bike. The gas station, just have to be patient. You need to wait for some times. You will see on the left side the options appearing to fill your car or to use a shop, like buy the items that are in them. There we go, shop menu. Like I said, bread, water, fuel cans, your first aid kit, repair kits. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy a repair kit. There we go. So that's how I was gonna repair my push bike or any kind of vehicle. Just have to stay near it. You go in menu, you select the repair kit, and you will click on use. That same thing if you would heal a new another player with the first aid kit. You just look at him, make sure that you know where it says right now FPS. You just aim at the player and click to repair the first aid kit and click on use. If I was to give an item to someone, I could select it, get his name in the box, stand near the person of course, and just click on give to. If I would to drop it, I can select it, also specify the quantity, but I only have one for now, so it's not a big deal, and just go ahead and drop it. If you would buy bread to eat, you select bread, the quantity, and click on use. Same as if you would like to heal yourself, just select the medit kit and just click on use to heal yourself. Next up will be the Workman shop. There we go, pulling on the Workman shop. Gonna get out, and like I said, lock the vehicle. There we go. So in the Workman shop you can buy tools, you can buy night visions, flashlight, you can also buy some pickets like to say fuck the police, guitar, pickaxes, mainly for the mine. So if you would do some inland fishing, you would get a fishing rod. You purchase. There we go. And because it's like a rifle in the game, it will appear in your like weapon inventory. What you could do, it's even though if it's a push bike, it has a small trunk. You can go in vehicle menu. You can go in the trunk and put your fishing rod into it. Get on the bike and lock it. There we go. Alright, pulling up on the post office to show you the delivery mission right here. I'm just gonna get out. From the post office you can also, as you can see in the menu, you got the options. There's a inside message system, so you can select player's name and say like Volume just got back from vacation, so welcome back Volume. And you can send it to him, so when he's gonna log in, he's gonna see that he has a new message. He's gonna have some kind of BlackBerry pop in on the screen once in a while, warning him that he has unread messages. You can also play the lottery, so you can buy a lottery ticket. Of course, the higher you pay, the higher you may win. So I'm just gonna go and buy the cheapest. And like I said, you need to wait 5 minutes to see if you're gonna win or not. I'm gonna go ahead and get a delivery job. Whoops, keys blocked. There we go. As you can see on the top right, I got some grid coordinates. If you always want to see that history on the top right, you can press letter H and it's gonna show it to you. You can read about the custom keys into the click key. It's called the CL keys. So if I read the grid coordinates, so we got 108 and oh, as you can see, someone died at the fishing pond. There's an EMT marker. But let's continue on. 108, whoops. 028, so it's gonna be 4 north. There we go. We got a marker on the map to the grid coordinates. It's to house. So I'm just gonna go there and do the delivery. Gonna cheat a little. I'm not gonna show you the. Oh, there's a black marker at the moment. It's moving, so it's not always to the same location. Let's go to the delivery marker. So as you can see, I got the option to finish my delivery. We're gonna do it. And done. So I got $2,758 for it. It's directly in my pockets, as you can see right now. So that's why it's important to next find an ATM and just store it. Yeah, like put it in save so it's not lost or anything. The post office, there's multiple on the map. They're all marked. So let's say since I'm here and I should have my push bike, I could write that down, sorry, and just get another delivery mission. I'm just gonna go ahead and get one with a delivery point. Alright, right now as you can see, I got delivery number 4. So I'm just gonna go and search that's delivery 1. I think delivery 4 is more on the left side.
Taxo.
It's yeah, we got delivery 4 and we got someone that's asking for me, so I'm just gonna put that on pause and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So this is the delivery point number 4. Delivery points are blue mailbox on the map. As you can see right now, on the far right of the screen there's a light bulb, and then some things on the bottom left. The light bulb means that the server is currently saving, like right now it's saving the stats. So you cannot use the save points while it's saving. You will have to wait for a server to be done. Oh, and sorry, better luck next time. So I didn't win the lottery. So I'm just gonna show you how to finish delivery. Sometimes in city life, the shops or the actions, you need to zoom in and zoom out on the item to finally get the action. Like if you see right now, I don't have the finish delivery. I'm gonna head and right click, and then again, finish delivery. See, it's there. So I'm just gonna click finish delivery. And another $2,614. And once again, just find an ATM and store it. Now I'm gonna go to the fishing pond and show you a demonstration of the inland fishing. Alright, we are arriving on the one of the inland fishing zone. Like I said, there's 3 on the maps. Just gonna show you a quick demonstration how it's done. Just go ahead and park. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna access the trunk to take my fishing rod. You could also do it in the driver's seat because someone could jump in my vehicle now because it's unlocked. You need your vehicle to be unlocked to be able to access and interact with the trunk. So I got the fishing rod. Remember to lock the vehicle. Gonna head and walk to the fishing spot. So like I said, the zoom in, zoom out, you look at the wood and zoom. See, got catch fish now. And just click on it and there we go, you're catching fishes. It's gonna work on your gathering skills and increase it. Like you say, right now I gathered 5 fishes. And if I look back to my inventory, got 5 fish. Every item that you got on you weighed something other than money, and it's listed in your total weight in the bottom right. So if you get overcumbered, you can have some issues. You're gonna lose health and you won't be able to move. So you need to drop it on the ground if you need to. And right now, push bike doesn't have big trunk, but as you can see, these guys are fishing. They can put fishes in their vehicles, like chopper, the ATV, or the Land Rover right here, and then ride back to the market. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go sell the fishes. Alright, back to the market. As you can see right down here, there's the market in Cherno, current location. So we're gonna walk to it, got the market menu, click on it, and you can sell the fish. So you select 5, that's the quantity, click on sell, and there we go, you made 35 bucks. Of course this is not a lot, but I just had 4 or 5 fishes. Normally you would wait to be full and like overboard, then you could come down here and sell them and make more money than what I just did. And there we go for new players. And just remember, if you want to have some fun, there's also the nightclub where you can go.